Okay, Bismillah. Okay, folks, welcome back. Looking at MATHSWATCH, clip 101, grade C question. This is a replacement for a video that I done, I think it was early last year, using the new technology and hopefully trying to get rid of one or two mistakes that were made in the question in this initial recording. So here we go. Let's see how this goes. Right, Bismillah. Okay, now estimating answers is not another word for guesstimating. They're not supposed to just guess answers. We need to use technique. Now this is all non-calculator work. For the non-calculator paper, work out an estimate for 304 times by 9.96 divided by 0.51. Now the intention is to get each number and round it. So we're thinking about rounding to the nearest, for example, 1 whole, rounding it to 10, round it to the nearest 100, etc., etc. So 304, and I call these nice chunky numbers, numbers which are easy to deal with in terms of cancelling and working out answers to. So 304, I'm going to round this one to the nearest 100. So 304 to the nearest 100 is 300. Okay, so 304 is closer to 300 than to 400. Now let's look at 9.96. Here's this number. 9.96, if I round that off to the nearest 10 or even the nearest whole number, I get myself a nice, lovely 10. 0.51. Now 0.51 is very close to a half. You can be quite easily round to the nearest whole number, will give us totally different type of answer. So I'm trying to maintain the integrity of the question. 0.51. I'm going to round it to 0.5. 0.5 is not necessarily a chunky number. We'll show you how to deal with that in a second. Let's continue. So 304 became 300. 9.96 became 10. So times that by the 10. Divided by is here. 0.51 became 0.5. Now 300 multiplied by 10 is a nice easy number to deal with. It will give us an answer of 3000. So 1, 2, 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3. Now divided by 0.5. Okay, 3000 divided by 0.5 is not 1500. Think of it like this. You have 3000 cakes. You divide them into halves. How many half pieces will you have? And the answer is you will have 6000 half pieces. So when you divide by a half, you double the answer. So that's the answer for the first question. Now let's look at the second one now. That's done. Work out an estimate for this. Again, non-calculator. We can't use calculator. 6.7. We can round that off to the nearest whole number. Okay. That'll give you 7. 192. We can round that off to the nearest 100. That will give us 200. Okay. 0.051 is very similar to this number over here, with the extra note in it. We will round that off to 0.05. Let's carry on the question. So 6.7 became 7. Multiply that by 192 became 200. All divided by 0.05. 0.05 equals. Now 7 times by 200 is do 7 times by 2, which is 14, and then we add the 2 zeros back on. Now dividing by 0.05 is a bit more exciting to explain. We're going to show you a different technique now. Okay, folks, I'm going to come over here now. I'm going to change to a... Okay, let's do green. Okay, now I'm going to copy this question up over here. This one here, this part, I'm going to grab this. So I'm running out of space to do the question. Let's do over here. So we have 1400. And then we divide that by 0.05. And 0.05, if we change that into a fraction, is the same as 5 hundredths. So we have 1400 divided by 5 hundredths. So that's 10th place value, 100th place value. Now, as we said before, when we divide by a fraction, the divide sign gets transformed into a multiply sign. That's the rules of dividing fractions. The second fraction gets turned upside down. So the 100 goes to the top, the 5 goes to the bottom, the 1400 gets copied back down over here. Now, what we need to do now, we can cancel diagonally here. We can't cancel diagonally, we just multiply the top, multiply the bottom, and divide at the end as well. So we'll just go on that route now. 1400 times by 100. Nice calculation to do. So here's 1400. Add on another 2 zeros for multiplying by 100. And now we've got to divide it by 5. Okay? So, again, all nice, easy numbers to deal with. There's no mad cancelling. Nice, chunky numbers. 14, we've got 140,000 really in a sense. So let's just do a quick calculation here for those of you who want to do the manual manual bust up technique. Let's go for black now. So divided by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 1 is 0. Remainder 1. 5 goes into 14 2 times. Remainder 4. 5 goes into 48 times. And 5 goes into 0, 0, 0 times. So the answer becomes then 28,000. So estimate all that. That took us a bit of time, but it's worth it. We still didn't do anything that was so taxing that we do some mad techniques. Okay, we're just showing you how we deal with the 0.05. Okay, 28,000 is an estimate for that particular answer. Okay, please join us in the next video.